Happy Friday Eve, everyone. Yes, we do have a great song. We want to give a very warm welcome to the ever so stylish former Congresswoman, Shelley Berkley. She is our guest host today. How are you?
I am so good, and I'm so happy to be here with the three of you. I had such a good time the last time that you invited me.
Even the wallabies didn't
well,
scare
no,
you away.
that didn't scare me away, but
it was the wallaby charging for her shoes. I mean, Shelley's shoes are pretty good.
Yeah, you were rocking those shoes, that's for sure. Well, you're the CEO and Senior Provost of Touro University, Nevada, and Touro University, California. How did you become or get involved with that university?
It was a fortuitous phone call out of the blue. Had no expectation of being the CEO and Senior Provost of any academic institution, and I got a call asking if I would be interested in the job. I remember taking the phone away from my ear and hitting it because I thought they had to be nuts or I didn't hear right. I said, I have no academic medical background whatsoever. They said, we know, we'd still like to talk to you. 2 weeks later, I made the decision to go to Touro. It was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I've loved every minute of it. Every day's an adventure, and I'm helping to educate the next generation of healthcare providers for the state of Nevada and the state of California. That's a pretty cool thing to be doing.
Tell us how critical these two, it's one institution, but you've got two campuses here and in Northern California.
I have two campuses, but I'll talk about Touro, Nevada. We are the largest medical school in the state of Nevada. We accept and hopefully graduate 4 years later 135 future doctors. In addition to that, we have 3,700 applications for the 135 slots.
So what does it take to make the cut?
Oh, you have to be very smart, and you have
High standards.
Be very high. We can be very selective of who we choose to be in our medical school. Then I've got the occupational therapy school, physical therapy school, physician assistance program, nursing program, which we're in the process of expanding, and a school of education where we take teachers that are already teaching in the Clark County School District. If you want to get a raise or a promotion in the school district, you got to have a master's degree. We confer the master's degrees on these teachers that are teaching our kids in the Clark County School District.
And you have a big gala coming up.
We have a good gala, and I brought you guys an invitation.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
We're going to have this, all the money from the gala goes to scholarships for our students. Medical education is very expensive. We want to help these young men and women as much as we can so that it makes their, their debt and the loans that they have to take out in order to go to school.
Yeah, it's stressful enough to go to school, then have to pay for it on top of that.
And it's a costly endeavor.
Yeah.
And so many of my students are graduating with a couple of $100,000 of loans.
Oh, yeah.
We want to help. That's what all the money is going to. We have remarkable sponsors that are helping to defray the cost. Southern Wine and Spirits always donates the wine, and the special Touro Teeny, which is delicious.
And when is this gala going to be held?
It's going to be a Sunday, March 6th at the Four Seasons Hotel, 5:30 cocktails and a fabulous silent auction. And then the dinner starts at 7. We have a very special guest, the Surgeon General of the United States, Murthy. Is our guest speaker. He does not speak often, but he has agreed to come to Las Vegas and speak at our gala. It's going to be fabulous. He's the first Surgeon General of Indian origin in the history of the United States of America. He's got a lot to say, a lot about preventative medicine and what we can do as individuals to keep ourselves healthier and living longer.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk more about that in just a minute, but we're going to have you sound off on our trending topics.
Can't wait.
We're trending right now.